My favorite was always asking who you need to whisper for invite.
Yeah.
Like we had the same raid leader, guild leader since the beginning of our guild, since last whenever September, August, whenever Classic came out, and it was like we'd have people that have been in the guild for over a year still asking 5 minutes before raid who they're supposed to whisper for invite or what they need to whisper. It's like, come on, man.
I will be right back.
See, that's what shocked me the most was learning that Wushu was like a longtime member. Because he
Oh
acted
yeah.
every damn week.
Yep.
It's like, dude.
I mean, I could understand it a little bit when he wasn't online on his main because he didn't want to burn buffs on Bacta, but like,
I mean, maybe other people have their guild like organized differently than I do, but mine's ordered by like rank. So you just scroll all the way to the bottom, and it's gonna have like the officer alts.
I always organize mine by level and then class. I don't know why.
Brass and Bill, you guys are both here, right? I actually don't see Belshazzar in Discord. Ruh-roh.
You want me to call him and see if he's awake?
He's online in Discord.
Yeah, I thought I got an island summon. I may be wrong.
Is he on alt?
Be right back real quick.
He's online. He's online in RFC.
I forgot my seal of the dawn in my bank.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was gonna say that sounds like a ghetto hearth if I ever heard of one.
Oh shit, new Pokemon Snap April 30th.
Oh boy, my favorite Pokemon game.
Bro,
Hey,
don't
Dude,
even,
talk
bro.
shit on Pokemon Snap.
G-Kick.
Alright, yeah, go ahead now.
You've never played it, have you, Con?
Con's too young. That's the problem. Con probably missed it by like
Yeah.
3 years.
We need an augmented
3
reality.
years. By like
Dude,
10 to 15
yeah, like
years?
10 years.
Pokemon Snap is gas.
That game was such a good babysitter for me.
What the hell was it? The Pokemon Go where you had to chase things around or something? What was that?
Pokemon
was
Snap
just
is way
real world.
different.
I just want a decent mainline game, okay?
I'll never.
I also would like a decent mainline game, but you know.
Good
I'll
luck.
never forget going to Gen Con. There's 60,000 freaking people there, and you just see everyone staring at their phone, walking around and walking into walls and shit, trying to catch things. It's freaking hilarious.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch the wall.
There was a spot at the local university where you could be in a specific place and you'd be in range of 4 Pokestops. And I remember going there at like 1 in the morning after work, and there was like maybe 100 people there, just all shooting the shit and fucking smoking weed. And I was like, this is awesome.
But when Pokemon Go was like a huge thing. The apartment I lived in at the time like had a Pokestop at the apartment. It's pretty nice.
My work just happened to be one when it first came out, and people were literally slamming on their brakes in the fucking middle of the road, 5 lanes of traffic, to stop.
Well, I went the wrong way and aggroed a thing, so I'm dumb. I just lost my world buffs.
Clap.
Who?
I didn't have to do it this time. Pog.
Bad clap.
I thought we were waiting at the entrance.
We were.
I thought I saw people. Oh my god! I just died twice. Are you fucking kidding me?
you start running to Four Horsemen?
Don't forget to repair.
Again?
There could be trash. I'm not sure. There might be trash. Not
Yeah, there's
sure.
trash after Gothic's room.
Oh my, Kengi, I'm triggered.
Let me know when he's done pulling so I can log back in.
He's dead.
I'm not gonna be logged in yet.
I'm just sitting at the entrance.
I heard log in.
Hey, can I get placement warrior? Thank you.
Got invites.
Clark,
Hey.
don't worry, it happens.
Bacon, I'm handing you half of these people for Burning Crusade, and you better know which ones I'm taking, because
I hate you.
I mean, bacon, BT, you know, makes sense.
Hey now.
I don't know why I thought it would be clear all the way to Four Horsemen. The trash doesn't clear unless you kill them.
Literally
Bacon, resting
talked about it.
The trash in the outer ring always respawns, no matter which bosses you killed. Even
Yeah.
KP, that still respawns.
Hey, Clark,
I
are we
had to
gonna
take
get the
a work
entrance to
call.
log in?
Yeah, I'm logging out for buffs.
Hey, so you know, I followed someone
Okay.
else to the Gothic room, so I didn't stay at the entrance. I'm sorry.
Y'all are trolling me.
Who do we whisper for invites?
I was just gonna say that.
See, people ask these questions if there's any trash, and then this happens.
I had to take a work call. I'm sorry, I was off comms for a minute and I thought I was running behind.
Yeah, you definitely should be driving on the phone while playing WoW.
No,
Definitely dangerous.
fucking driving. Relax.
And doing your makeup.
I mean, don't judge me in my makeup.
Hey man, I bet your face is beat, man.
My face is what?
Beat.
Oh,
B-E-A-T.
goodness.
B-E-E-T. Like,
No,
farm.
B-E-A-T. Like
we're
as
too
in your
old.
face is beat.
I don't know if you've heard the
Oh, man.
classic band The Beats from Doug, like that beat.
Ah, what a time.
Yes.
Yes.
One second. Let me pull up the dictionary definition of beat.
There's a song in Hairspray called "You Can't Stop the Beat."
Is it spelled like the vegetable?
It is. It's about a murderous vegetable that goes around crushing everyone.
That sounds terrifying. I love beats though.
That kind of movie Rubber.
About bears.
What about We Got the Beat?
What's
I don't
Hitler
remember-
Tomatoes?
I don't remember how old I was when I realized that it was the beets as a reference to the Beatles, but it was the vegetable. But I didn't get it when I watched it originally as a kid.
I only got that just now. Thank you.
Yeah, that guy talked like Lennon.
I didn't get the reference when I was that old, and I never thought about it again until now.
I think about Doug a lot, so that's valid. I often wonder how Roger Klotz and Patty Mayonnaise are getting along in their lives.
Gotta be
I
old
forgot
as
the guy
fuck by
named-
now.
What's that?
What about Skeeter?
Oh yeah, Skeeter. Skeeter was awesome.
Do you think Skeeter's little brother still calls people out on their big noses?
You know what's fun? When macros don't save. That's fun.
That sucks. It's not fun at all.
You gotta make sure to log out.
I manually log out literally every time after I do my macros. Even mid raid because of that shit.
Except when you're getting ZG buffs.
I mean, I don't change my macros right before ZG buffs, but yeah.
Dude, Eshman has Dark Moon Fair. I'm jelly.
Alright, let's log in. Do the thing.
Wrong character, haha.
You can start doing the 2-tiered login that top tier guilds do. They do casters, give them a minute to buff themselves and drink, and then they do melee.
I mean, healers, then casters, then melee, but yeah.
I'm melee, right?
Did you just do the group change macro thing? Or add-on or whatever?
Nope.
I don't have any room right now, Scan.
When a bunch of people are logging into the same instance, it tends to lag a little.
Like half the people are out of range.
Yeah, I'm sorry. took my work call and I thought I was behind because I saw green arrows on the damn mini map, and so I was trying to catch up and dealing with some last minute work things. So at least I'm not on my warrior.
Once everybody is here, we can move while we buff. I said once everybody is here, though, you guys are freaking. Alright, fine, let's go.
Finra's just so excited to lead the charge.
Oh, I actually have
Let's go,
crafts
Finn,
for
let's
shit,
go.
so.
Mark's gonna have an
What are you
aneurysm
crashing
today.
Open trade with scan as you're running to get water. If you're near him, that is.
Brass, I'll save you.
People put me on follow. That was a mistake.
People put people on follow?
Are you scraping them off intentionally?
You said you are live logging?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Uh-oh, scan. Now what are you gonna do?
What's that?
You're out of items, and we're running.
Oh, that was just for bread. I don't have any of that made yet.
Oh.
Bread?
Rim was a champ, man. He made me 800 water this morning and passed it to me, so I don't have to make any water. Freaking awesome.
800.
I think I hit 900 on my mage once when I was waiting outside an instance, but yeah, it's...
I had 1200 made. You just didn't.
I just didn't have room. Lime, I'm running right beside you, not getting water from me. What the hell? Ashman?
I got some already.
Okay, Ashman.
Yeah, but you don't have scans.
I've
water.
got it.
I don't need scans water.
It's not his water.
It's better water. It's butterbean water.
This is literally the I made this, or you made this picture. It's his. He has it. He made this.
Smile.
Alright, table. Come on, man.
What?
What'd that rat do to you?
Finra started it.
Need those other two. No!
Remember, after Gothic's room, don't go pulling the trash.
Pulling the trash?
No, I'm trying to protect him. Table.
Wait, those are on the boxes.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like that one. He was mean.
Something about his face.
Bangu, stop.
Finish buffing, please. Is there a leather worker in raid that has the bracers pattern for Frost? Con?
Aye. Good thing we have another very good hunter in the raid that can pull, right? Bracer. Crafting.
Did everybody already pre-pop shadow? Am I behind on
No.
that too?
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's why I asked about trash before I did mine, because I couldn't remember if there was outer trash.
I mean, I did mine before I buffed, so...
I think there is trash.
Yeah, Thunderhawk found that out the hard way twice.
Who am I giving this to?
Yeah, there's probably trash.
You can trade it back to me. I got it enchanted anyway.
Of course there's trash tables in here.
Got him.
I mean, I died to
Well.
double shadow bolt volley yesterday, so maybe it's fine.
Like, genuine captured by conflict relief.
Alright. Let's go do the thing.
Pulling some...
Oh, man, I don't have to drop Wind Fury anymore. Hell yeah.
Pat.
Oh.
Is there a
more
chance
that.
that we could get this in the right spot? That'd be great.
Do you trust me?
Hit it now.
I know when to go, okay.
Tanking assignments.
Brass Skull Mix X, Finra Square, Adamiri just float, I guess, until there's a fourth thing and you'll be on min. Man, these things hurt so much less bad when we've got, you know, so much more health.
Pulling Bark of Murmur, Anger's already on it.
Fox takes his Group 1 promotion seriously.
I'm assuming there's a reason he's in Group 1, just because he's cool or something.
He wanted feral buff, so I gave it to you yesterday. I'm giving it to him today.
I don't think I'm pretty sure he doesn't want the feral buff thing.
I'll take it.
You get resto buff instead.
Yeah, I get a.
I got you a Tranquil Air Con, don't worry.
Hey man, you know what? I don't pull so.
The wind totem I know you're looking for.
Yeah, with your
Hey man,
DPS,
I would totally take that on Full Horse. Thank you.
Yeah, the threat's wonky on that fight.
Yeah, it is.
As Ingrid would know.
I left at Mark 2, and at Mark 3, a tank died and it ran to me. I was like, what?
Fox, do you get a new mic?
I am on a headset at the moment.
Oh my god.
We can muffle trouble.
I didn't even realize that was you at first.
Yes.
It's because you
All
sounded
right, let's
nothing
move.
like me.
Come over here.
This is a bit risky, whatever.
Why?
You want him to come to us from the top or the bottom?
Top
it
probably.
isn't
Yeah.
Too late.
Was that a distract? No. Okay.
No, it looked like it was though.
I was very confused for a moment.
Okay, alright, here we go.
Stay to the left.
Left.
Or wherever we are, against the wall.
Yeah, don't put me in Group 1.
My left.
Yeah, just pick a direction.
Haven't got lots.
Your other left.
I was
Approach
facing
from
back to
tight
you
right.
guys.
Probably shouldn't put these in.
So, Dubu.
Don't pull the other pack of gargoyles.
I wouldn't move yet. You are some.
Yep, we got him.
Got him, got him, got him, got him.
I don't trust you guys for literally anything.
Don't pull the
Back up so you don't
gargoyles.
get the fools.
Where's Algo?
We're on the other side of the wall because the ghouls got too close. I'm healing him.
Okay. Ah,
They're
fucking,
pulled, they're
you
pulled.
got the goals. Disarm
Think he
these.
gets it.
Get on this side of the wall.
One sec, two are though.
Just be in line of sight.
Since, you know, nobody can pat correctly.
Just so we know, nobody
Ever.
can pack correctly.
Don't
Can we
move,
just
don't
start
move.
pulling shit rather than risking it and losing people randomly? Seems
I mean,
to
we
be
lost
a
no one important.
They're never gonna learn.
occurrence that happens every week, anyways.
I mean, they're really hard whenever you move at the wrong time. Which that was moving at the wrong time.
Yeah, like people were moving up while the gargoyles were right fucking there. I don't get it. Gonna pull the spirit. Alright, walk up.
Kept world buffs on Algo, so I'll call it worth.
Yeah, we saved them.
You sacrificed your own county.
The greater good.
Great, good.
I hadn't popped consumed yet. This is great.
Oh, finally!
Finally!
Nice.
Man,
I have that. I really need that.
Yay.
we'll figure out who needs
Like,
it later.
literally every mage needs it. We'll figure
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, but I need it real bad.
Lorak already equipped it.
Bale, we gave one to a shaman this weekend in the pug.
We've
Yeah,
got
pretty
7
common.
in the pug. And there are 6 mages who come to the pug regularly.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, pull these back.
Kenji, maybe because you sacrificed yourself, we'll finally get a soul string.
Oh, fucking.
Shut up.
Patrol
Since I
is,
was the sacrifice, do
on
I
its
get
way.
to choose what we get? Because I know what I'm picking.
Is it soul string?
It's the soul string.
Hell yeah.
Don't
Failed
pop.
Emerald Soul
Hey, hey,
String?
hey, hey,
Good.
hey, hey. Do not pop shadow pots after these die. Do not.
Is patrol coming?
Yep, patrol inbound.
Are we LOSing these or just meeting them?
We'll precast them. So cast your stack on star, and as soon as Skull gets in range, cast it.
Can I stack away from there for when they teleport and fucking both at us?
I mean, you just, once your cast goes off, you spread.
Ori.
See how advantageous it is to not have those ghouls still padding around behind us?
I mean, we kill those all the time anyway. This room.
It's a speed run thing.
Blow him up.
Wait until the debuff wears off. Wait until the debuff wears off. Wait until the debuff wears off. Wait for it. Okay. Now pop your shadow pots.
Does anybody have a spare shadow?
Open trade with Lime Slayer.
We've got like 50 million.
I'm so
Alright.
stunning Beauty axes.
We're just gonna run into this. The frickin' corner. I don't trust you guys anymore.
I don't think you really save much anyways doing it the other way.
It's like a second and a half. So there's healing assignments. Make tanks marked up, and then I'll post tank assignments.
A couple people changed from yesterday on healing assignments, so make sure you double check it.
Mm-hmm.
Can we make sure the tanks know who they're swapping it with?
I don't know how to make sure. Like, I can only say it so many times, and then I just have to trust that they know.
I just want to make sure they target the right boss at the start.
Well, we just had a bad day yesterday. We'll be okay. We can do it.
I mean, yeah, objectively speaking, yes, we can do this. But I would like to do it cleanly so that we have buffs for sapping dainty things.
Fucking yell.
If they ever yell, they're not pulling, by the way.
Tentacle is actually Whis. It's a bait. Battle Chicken, though.
Lorak, do you want to swap me in Psycho groups?
No, Psycho's entirely correct. We need to go to the corner so that we can drop totems.
Okay.
Hug the freaking wall, please. Can I have a warrior that knows what they're doing stay out here with me, just in case, so we can reset?
You would want a hunter and a warrior in a given group, so the hunter can get in combat, get out, and the warrior can shout him.
Yeah, it's Angered Fox's job. He's in it with multiple warriors.
Alright.
I'm just hanging out with Brass.
You doing?
Fuck, I forgot to mistletoe you, Angered. My bad.
That's okay.
I'll get it on combat, or whenever you get in my line of sight. I love you.
Can we get the extra tanks added to the list of tanks?
Yep.
No, I'm relieving Bale Bangu. I'm Circle. Bale is Star.
Yeah, so, Bangu, you are relieving Faralina.
Starting my 90-second timer.
Which Faralina still isn't marked as a tank, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, I knew I missed one. I was trying to figure out who it was. I was like, huh.
Tanks 4-piece if you got it. Real if you got it.
Tanks, you can type /tar or /target and then your target's name. And it's an easy way to get them. Alternatively, I can target them for you, and then you can assist me if you feel like,
Should be like right.
Currently targeting Zeliek if your name is Belshazzar. Currently targeting Mograine if your name is Finra. Currently targeting Blamo if your name is Fairlina. And currently targeting Thane if your name is literally everybody else.
I don't want to heal Thane. I'm not going to target him.
That's not how that works.
You don't know that. And this would be a bad time to learn.
Don't forget to use your sharpening stones.
Why would I use elemental sharpening stones? They don't work on hunters.
As a reminder for people on Zeliek, the ranged and healers need to be absolute max range against the pillar on the inside of the room, right where the platform is, and the warlocks need to be against the wall to the right of that. Warlocks do not stack with the rest of the ranged. Please.
If you're
Also,
between them, I'm gonna yell at you too. So.
yeah, please, honestly. Also, if we do this with no deaths today, I'll forgive everybody yesterday. If you watch the Holy Wrath timer on Zeliek, you can put corruptions up and things like that. But if you do not feel like you can watch that, don't do it. Just don't do it. Stay 36 yards for Shadow Bolt and, be good.
Is speech complete?
Speech is complete. Here's healers again.
Mix login.
Mix is in.
Only other
Grass
thing you gotta
coming
do
in.
is watch your threat.
Shamans drop totems. Alright. We're all moving up. Stay behind the pillar and LOS them as we move up. So you guys need to be over here, not to the right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's up.
Tight.
First mark.
Antipathy, don't EA the other three.
You pull them slightly further back into the corner.
Second mark. Okay, everybody's going to head to the safe zone here. Do not, by any means, go to Mograine yet. Wait. We're going to do this right.
Someone to go to
Okay,
Mograine.
Mograine, go.
Why did we wait?
Mark.
We could have made it.
DPS uptime, bro.
We would have made it if you hadn't stopped.
It's fine.
OT needs replaced.
There was a tank replace about to happen, too.
Oh, no.
OT needs replaced.
Bender's coming.
Farrell's there.
I got it.
Flash you through it.
Yeah, that's the third Mograine mark.
If you're leaning, you're back in the corner, making it harder for us to have range. Turn
Yeah.
around.
Well, I'm coming to replace you.
Next is coming to replace Ross.
Bango, be careful when the Holy Wrath timer's up and you're running in like that.
Please just pay attention to your threat. It's the only thing that'll screw us.
I'm done casting.
Naka, get Kyoto up if you could.
Holy Wrath hit me there.
Drop that ignite on Zeliek.
It's haunted us?
Melee move.
Add a Mary out.
Bender's coming for mix.
OT is down.
Why did you stay? I had it.
But do you get a soul
Because
stone,
I was
right?
replacing Bale.
Yes, I soul stoned him. Right, Uti? You have a soul stone?
I'll be waiting after the mark.
Brass or Mix coming in to relieve Brass.
Finish off Mograine.
Yep, Mograine Marks should be gone.
We are about to hit. We just hit shield wall.
Ender needs release on Mograine.
Adamiri's in for him.
Kill Mograine here? Easily?
Keep Finra up.
Finner, go.
Taking bail.
Mograine's down.
Alright, cool.
We
Watch
should
your
be on to the
marks.
4 main tanks.
Need
in
another
the back
healer
view.
over on Blamo.
Going to Blamo.
Mix needs a.
Ender's coming for Mix.
DPS on Blamo, see if you can get her to 20%, and then once the shield wall procs, you can come back to the safe spot.
Exit back up a step. You have like a way longer range than we do.
Mix, come grass.
Admir's already coming.
That's good enough.
Alright, Mix going back middle.
Somebody needs me.
Admir's
Blamo
almost there.
release. Ender needs release on Blamo.
Blomi's about to die.
Mix will replace Adamiri.
Blomi's down.
Cool. Let's have Primal, Table, Xylan. You guys can come in. Come in from the far left, though.
There's gonna be 5 melee in there, by the way.
No, the tank's about to leave.
Ender's
And
coming
Holy
in.
Wrath is on cooldown.
Watch your threat.
Adamiri has 5 marks.
Nicely done.
Let's get those legs to drop.
Nice job,
Soul
guys.
string. Soul string.
I get to the legs.
Feral legs?
It's gonna be the feral legs.
Judge?
God.
What the fuck?
Why am I getting hit with marks still?
Definitely corrupted Ashbringer.
That hurt.
Dude, that scared the shit out of me.
Holy shit.
Dude, that would have fucking been really shit.
I would have been pissed.
After they're dead.
Oh, an Ashbringer!
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, I called it.
New loot. Take this portal before I get hit with another fucking mark, dude. That's stupid.
Alright, alright. Pop your Frost and Shadow.
Is Adamir staying in, or you want me to swap to my shaman?
Swap to your Shaman, please. Phil, you're staying. I think Adamir is the only swap that I made. Brass, where'd you go?
I'm getting Baron's buff.
Ah, okay, cool.
Nice.
Summon on my shaman, please.
I think Brass will have it set up. Ooh, double tunic. That's actually huge.
Yes, it is.
Fox is like, wait, am I second in line for that? I think I am.
Is my first piece of tier loot here? Yes.
What's it like, Fox?
You should be happy. It's the same token as you.
Yeah, please make sure that you're potting and putting your Frost gear on.
I'm so happy for you, Fox.
Oh,
Wait, does Fox get it too? Oh, fucking Chad.
I think we both do, Con.
Brass, did you already shadow pot?
No.
Make sure you do that before you log out.
Can we unmark the unnecessary tanks?
Yep.
It's fine, Fox. It's not like it's one of the few tier pieces I want or anything like that.
Dude,
I mean, obviously it's not. You just said so.
Still not wearing this phase 1 fucking blue dress.
Table, you monstered that fight.
Did you get a summon out of Mary?
Almost every fight.
Hey, we didn't die. Are we forgiven?
2 people dead.
Please,
I
Mr.
just,
Frost gear
I just
on.
want to say, I called out my soul stone. I knew who to soul stone, and I knew who to give hellstones to. It saved lives.
Saved lives.
Way to go, Gando. Big hug for you.
Shut up,
I need to
Scandos.
figure out. Uti died to literally not receiving a heal for 6.5 seconds.
Adamari took my target. They were healing him. I was taunting off him, and boom.
Don't taunt back off him. If he takes it, you leave.
There
Even
wasn't
even after you got it back, you went without a heal for 6.5 seconds.
at one point we had extra healers on one of the things. I don't know what happened on the rotation, but
I'm 13th healer. I did that on purpose, both so that I could shadow weave wherever the warlocks were and
I think there was
raid lead a little bit more effectively.
Yeah, but we had times where there was no healer on Blamo for a little while.
Yeah.
I stayed as long
Yeah,
as I could.
healers
An extra mark because of it.
Healers need to be aware, like, if there are 3 bosses and you want to be able to rotate between those 3 bosses without waiting in the safe zone, you need to go up to your 4th mark. If you change to each one after 3 marks and don't wait in the safe zone, there will be a point in time where one of the things doesn't have any healers if everybody does that. Make sure your Frost Resist gear is on again. Second pot should have come off of cooldown. Make sure you pop that.
I'll just shadow those pucks, I don't care.
Just use moist pellets.
In a moment here, we're gonna get everybody to log on so that the mages can do amp magic and the priests can put shadow prot on everybody.
I'm gonna wait on that one.
Remember, if you guys are popping grog and stuff, your buffs will probably get pushed off.
Yeah,
Just a heads up.
don't pop the little stuff. You don't need it.
Yeah.
The groups are different than they normally are, so check. Yeah, Antipathy, you can EA this. Grass, you'll be fine with that, right?
Yeah.
Mix you to Bacon and Fox. At least 3 or 4 of them should be in the right spot. Yeah.
Did you get rid of the warlock group?
I did. We have more melee than we normally do.
Who's focusing brass?
Eshman, Frail, and 5 will be on Brass Bowl.
Are we swapping marks to the shaman?
Yep. Yeah, sorry, I got all kinds of things all over the place.
That's why I brought it up. If you
Appreciate
199 out of the 1,000, we'll cover your last one.
Everything's in raid info, by the way. But the airphase group posting is essentially the same, right? Melee have the middle, ranged have the outer ring. Just range 10 and be smart about it. Like, I shouldn't have to give everybody an individual spot to stand, but alright, second pot has come off of cooldown. Let's get everybody logged in. We'll get Shadow Prot and Amp Magic on the raid, and then we'll do the thing. I'm actually not sure. Can the dot be partially resisted? Life drain? I feel like it can.
Yeah, it had varied amounts for damage taken, so probably.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have 2 shamans.
Check your groups. Make sure you know where you're going. Generally speaking, odds are north and evens are south.
I'm still waiting because Razor Hide is short duration.
Yep, you're good. Mages, let me know when Amp Magic's out on everybody.
Please be clutch with your decurses today.
And magic is on everybody.
Warlocks, we have world buffs. You could sack your succubus, not your voidwalker.
Brass, you do have 2 shamans, so you have extra totems if you want them.
Buff caps. Dot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Don't recommend eating food.
I can put the second shaman in the healer group if it makes a difference.
I mean, having Wind Fury and Agi full time is
permanently
nice.
have those down.
Yep.
But I think we can skip out on the rest then.
Okay, let's do the Wind Fury then.
Do Wind Fury and Fire Res, or Frost Res. And you have better mana than I do.
Yeah, can do.
Alright, Grass, go and get logged in. As soon as Grass gets in here, make sure that we are giving him Amp Magic, and we're going to do the pull.
Shadow Rose on Brass or no?
No.
There's not the slots for that.
Yeah, it's a few too many. Alright. Here comes Pull Timer. And by Pull Timer, I mean we're just going to walk in because he's not,
3, 2, 1.
Stay focused.
Give me a second on it.
Yes, please. Do not pull thread on this.
That's a sweet shield you have on Brass.
Let's make this clean, please. Don't stand in blizzards. Don't die to ice blocks. Don't.
Utilize chain heals properly too. Come to the other side if you want totems.
Yeah, and typically go to the other side. You're in Moon Group.
Don't pull aggro.
Thank you.
I got like 5 parries. 6,
Speakers.
7.
Watch your threat.
Eight, 9. I'm sorry. 10.
It's about
Don't
standing in
stand in
blizzards.
bad.
Airphase spread.
This is 1. This is 2.
Careful
Frost potion
threats.
if you're
Don't.
low. Reuse your frost pot.
Be looking.
4.
Be moving if it's far.
She's right.
Oh, again, be moving if it's far. If you're close, don't stack up early. Slay, don't.
Yeah, watch yourself slide. Yeah, it's up. Quick decurses.
That's 2. 3, be looking. Other side move, left side move. 1 on left side.
You got one.
Fuck's sake.
Willie, more heals on Brass.
I got it.
I just also.
Frost pot again.
Another healer on Brass.
pop cooldowns, try and push this into 10% here.
You got 20 seconds.
Here comes a blizzard.
Six seconds to get to 10%. Fuck.
Nope.
There's one behind the tank, two on left, three on far back right, four front left,
Start moving.
five right.
This is where I go through logs and find out who didn't listen when I said pop cooldowns.
Need help on grass. Moon.
I'm trying to help.
I should have wrecked earlier.
Dead boss.
Good job, guys.
Switch your gear.
Swapping back.
Watch out for blizzards, they're still up.
Yeah, Frail, I think with where we spread out, we are too far away when they do that, and we should try and be closer to the middle. We just gave ourselves too far to run with them not having a block in our area.
I was heading towards the right and I saw Kyoto, so I tried to get back. But I
Same.
think I should have just kept going.
Yep.
I foresee no complications at this.
Adamir, you can swap back.
Yeah, working on it.
Your security measures have failed. See to this interruption immediately. Yes, Master.
Oh, I got ported to fucking Light's Hope.
Frost potions, frost potions, frost potions.
Are there any other swaps to make?
Nope, that's it. I do need to swap the groups back around though, so.
Adamiri, start running. I got murdered.
Okay, no worries, I'm running.
Somebody share the Void Zone Wicor.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I got too many.
Oh, okay. I thought you might be a.
I got it.
Alright, KT groups are set. Check your group, check the map.
That might be the Four Horsemen one. I don't know if they're the same.
They are.
Kyoto, I'm gonna swap you and me. So you're in group 6, I'm in 5.
Okay.
What loot did we get?
Healer trinket, tank trinket?
Yeah.
No, we got the spell DPS trinket. Not the healer one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Restrained essence.
Nice.
Healer shoulder piece.
Shoulder enchant, yeah. And then the physical shoulder enchant.
Where the offhand at?
Right?
Until the offhand drops, then it's the healer offhand.
Honestly, I'd be fine with either.
No, the healer offhand is not good enough to actually want it. Compared to current stuff.
Not better enough.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. My real question is, where is the face of death at?
It's on the something heroic tank.
I
After
think
they
Fenrir
killed
had it there.
Saffron for the first time.
Rip.
Wait, that healer offhand's good though.
It's good. It's just it's not as big of an upgrade as everything else.
Sure. Just want out of this phase 1 and phase 2 loot.
Yeah. Wait, did I actually put both tanks in the same? I did. Let me switch that.
Enemy zoning in.
Faralina, you're going to be stacking with group 4, behind the boss. Mixture, you're going to be on top of Brass Bowl. And Bacon, you're going to be with group 3.
To the right of the boss?
Yes. Boss is right.
The right is we are currently looking at the room.
Mm-hmm.
Sure you don't get ported to the front.
Yeah.
I'm running as fast as my little troll.
If you're worried about buff cap, you can click off Shadow Prot.
It does
But
nothing.
the void zone.
If you just lose world buffs early on to trash, then you don't have to worry about them. Just a little
Must
pro
be
tip
nice.
for you. Life pro tip for you there.
Yeah, you
Life hack.
save the DPS. Worth.
Shamans don't have trouble with buff cap. Right?
No.
Not typically.
Especially when they don't have world buffs.
Alright, let's get logged in. I want to make sure everybody's buffed and ready, and we'll do the thing.
Make sure you're running a frostbite.
The marks on the shamans are disappearing, by the way, so make sure that you're range 10, both for ice bolts and for mana detonation. If somebody near you gets mana detonation, don't be near them. If void zones spawn underneath of you, get the heck out of them. Don't jump. Alright, kick rotation for all of your weak auras. Table, Bale, Uti, Bacon, you guys are number 1. Yeah, A. Primal, Phil, Xylan, you're B. Bangu, Ori, Agonal, Antipathy, you are C. Make sure you've got your regular gear on.
There's you've got a frostpot rolling.
Perry, you good? Alright, everybody to the edge. Don't go in yet. Don't
I need to get soulstones
walk into the thing. Stop here.
I'm a soulstone frail. We should probably soulstone priest for shackles later on.
Yeah, that's fine.
There might be a few with world buffs.
Get one on Naka and one on Farah at the very least. But
Naka
then
and Farah.
I have 5 minutes left on mine. Can
Okay.
we take it off?
no, that's not how that works. What won't have it up for another 5.
Hey, you fix your gear.
Frost gear off.
Take your frost gear off.
And your Thunder Furies.
No Thunder Fury phase 1.
Alright, where's the Thunder
Bale,
Fury?
you still
Finra.
have frost gear on.
There you go.
I still want to keep some on.
Alright, incoming pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, in.
There's only 2 hunters, so the skellies will need a little more help at range.
Yeah, warlocks help out with skellies when you can.
One thing I saw Onslaught doing in their kill was they didn't shackle 1, 2, and 3. Instead, they shackled 3 through 5 and just let the first tank grab the first 2 and take them to the throne.
I mean, that's fine. Normally, if a tank grabs it, I don't mark it.
That makes it so nobody's got to count. There's 2 definitely at the throne, and
everything else running around is shackleable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Reminder, no multi-shot. Reminder, no tab targeting.
No Thunder Fury.
Don't kill yourself by DPSing too hard on these.
So we're not shackling the first ones? Or are we sticking to what we did?
Yeah, we'll let the. I mean, you can still shackle them. It's just let the tanks like don't try to permanently shackle them. You know, let the tank grab it. You can shackle it if it's running around like crazy, so the tank doesn't have to chase it. But as a reminder, I will be calling for Deathwish and PI during this phase. You absolutely must pop it when I tell you to, so that you're not immune to fears during CC when you get mind controlled and such. Yeah, you'll also be popping Intimidating Shout when KT becomes active. Yada yada yada. Mages and Warlocks, please be on top of handling MCs.
I'll call him Brass, I'm terrible.
Oh man, Kale's not here, but Scatter works on these skeletons. Raid usage.
Yeah, and also you still get damage. Get your phase 1 parse up, of course.
God, can you imagine if this counter proposes?
Yike.
Hey man.
We'd see people pulling the entire fucking rooms at a time.
Yeah.
Dude, Sidri's DPS would be so high.
Yeah, no, because no one else would be casting.
I'd put more deep back on the bars, boys. Watch out.
My Gnomish Battle Chicken just became mini. Do you guys mind if we like reset real quick?
Just feign, Nick.
Fuck this fight.
God.
Soldier. Nice.
Vanish, trinket swapping win.
Doesn't really matter in TBC, right? Like even for 100. They're only trinkets.
Alright, this is where stuff starts to speed up. Focus, know your spacing, melee max range always. Skeletons, many help.
Warlocks, try saving your Shadow Burns for skeletons.
There's only 2 hunters, so we will need help.
Here, I'll be the Warlock who helps with skeletons.
No, it's okay, I'm one spec.
So much.
Shamans can help out with Earth Binds.
And all the Chain Lightning to pull the whole...
Don't fucking chain lightning. Not yet, Slade. Close, but not yet.
I wonder who's gonna kill me through the MC today.
Kyoto, get aggron. There we go.
Alright, Deathwish and PIs.
Ancient Cornerstone Grimoire.
Multi is coming out.
Pop Intimidating Shouts.
Did they fix the KT timer in DBM?
Think so.
Feels like it.
Yep.
People use DBM stuff.
First kick, be ready. Get to your spots.
Max range.
Max range. Stay in
Tight
spots.
stacks. Spread appropriately.
Interrupt.
Be cool if you guys did that.
Stop DPS.
Drop. Escape.
Mix has it.
Checking for all spots. The healer's mana.
Make sure you're stacked with your groups. You guys are not tight.
Get ready to dispel. Dispel.
Black, is someone wrong in our group here?
I'm fucking... The melee need to learn how to fucking stack.
Does Fairlena have a soulstone?
You guys are still spread out.
Murray, can you back up just a smidge?
Fairy Fire needs to be put back on.
Heal us.
Why are people in multiple groups getting hit at the same time?
That one, only one group got hit.
No.
What?
The one prior.
Yeah, that last one that just happened, only one group got hit. The one before.
No. 2 groups got hit on that. Stop DPS. Sunbrass.
Bangu, stop. Good job. Now you're useless for the rest of the fight.
Nix.
Frost blasting.
Alright, Finra's getting the first 2 guardians, dragging them to the throne.
Make sure you're not near scan.
Master, I require aid. Very well.
Alright. Offensive cooldowns when they come up.
Rise up. I command you to fight, kill, and die for your master. Let none. Your soul is bound to me.
Stop DPS.
Go DPS. Mix has it.
Second one's out.
Alright, Finn's got those 2.
Chug. Frost potions, please. Man, or
Circle's
DPS.
loose.
Shooting circle.
Do not AoE.
Somebody needs to shackle star, please.
I got it, I got it.
Did we pick it up? Okay, it's shackled.
If you can, please Fairy Fire again.
There will be no escape. The dark awaits you.
Mix still has it.
Somebody's have to pick up circle for shackles.
It's on Mix.
All cooldowns on the boss, please.
Edamary's got circle.
Kill him.
Y'all cutting shit way too close there.
Melee, we need to talk about like stacking with your group because what the actual fuck?
Might have Menethil.
Double priest ring.
So, look at where I'm dead. I don't understand how I got any hit at all. I'm literally stacked right here with everything.
Got the hammer.
Double priest
Shouldn't
ring,
have been
huh?
close. Doesn't it reset every time the MC goes out?
What reset?
Threat.
Yes.
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 That's in response to Bengu's comment.
Double Ring of Faith. All right.
Like a Thunderbluff report. Actually, I'm just gonna.
Where you at, Angered?
At the throne.
Priest, slink your rings for me real quick. I can't carry these.
Fucking Segan scorched the shit out of me.
Did Scan counterspell somebody while it's mind controlled?
Yep.
Yeah. It's the only thing I had mana for. Like, I had no mana at all, and that's all he did.
Segan hit me for like 5k with scorches. I
Dude,
was like,
Pear
stop,
was
please.
Pear was freaking arcane missiling me. It was chunking my fucking health.
Totems to death.
You going to AQ?
Zylan, you there?
What's up?
Rez?
Oh, yeah.
Brass, can I
Kyoto, you'll
whisper
be
you yet?
next for these.
5 second frail, get those. Okay.
Let me know when I can whisper you, Brass. Hey, did you Warlocks already have your Shadow Resist set on you? Or should I pick mine up too?
People preserving 60s, Sigma 3.
What are buffs?
Are you doing any swaps, or are we taking this group to AQ?
Oh, there will be plenty of swaps, I'm sure. Gotta get loot up.
Don't do it yet.
You want me to hassle you now? You want to let me know later what character you want me to bring?
Give me a second, please.
Easy money.
Congrats, Hunters.
Fox, what is wrong with you?
Clark, you already do loot stuff.
Nope.
Should we stay logged in or log out?
As always, if you have best in game shoulders, you can hit upgrade on your enchant. If you do not yet, hit side grade. If you are interested in any of this loot, please fly down to Silithus so that I can give it to you at the very least, even if you're not coming to AQ. And don't leave until loot is done, thanks. Otherwise, I will give it to the next person in line. I will not try and track you down.
How many splinters did you get this week?
7.
7, which is fine.
Yep. If I get 10 next week, I'll be done.
It's a 30% drop rate on an isolated.
It's not. It's not
week?
30. It's not
sure?
30. Yeah, it first of all, it varies depending on the boss, and based on extended data, it's closer to 40.
The fact that Glorak got 3 2 weeks in a row is criminal.
Way below average.
Enough to cause the vein in his head to pop out.
I believe that qualifies as what we would call a statistical anomaly.
Brass, did you pass on the Ashbringer, or you just...
I dropped to go get whatever thing.
Yeah.
Razorhide.
Why would you give it to him?
So I might not have been in group when you looted it, but I was in group when the boss was killed.
Yeah, no, but in the loot council thing,
He dropped to summon himself already. When you
I don't care enough about it.
Okay.
Like, unless you really want to give it to me, equipping that to show it off means I have
Nah.
to de-equip Ongering Cold.
There's another person that also deserves a trophy and would actually use it occasionally, so.
Is it a con?
Stupid
or hunter?
con.
No, it's not con.
What?
No, there's somebody else. We already know who we're giving it to.
Yeah.
And everybody
Thank
seems
y'all
to
so
have
much.
completely
I really
agreed.
appreciate it.
Yeah, alright, Finner.
Warlocks can't wear two-handed swords, though. Oh.
Radical priests.
Warlocks get Thunder Fury.
Glorak,
talk
for
to
the
y'all a little
healing
bit later.
enchant, everybody puts side grade. Who's
Alright, Scam.
next in line for healing shoulders?
Let me find out. I know Naka is close. Nope, just kidding. As far as shamans go, Reckoning. As far as priests go, Eshman.
Sorry, close to what?
I thought you were close to being next in line for shoulders, but I was incorrect. You're third.
Reckoning or Ashman are who we're
Yeah.
realistically going between? Okay. Also, Grass, did you need the glyph of deflection?
I'm not wild about it. I honestly like stylings more. It's more static mitigation and less CD mitigation.
Would you ever use both?
Unworld buffed Saf? Like I'll take it, but it's very minimally used.
You're the only real tank who would.
Hey now.
Be... Well, do you? I mean, you already have Silence as well, though, right, Finra?
I was objecting to real tank.
I mean, it gets good for Burning Crusade, entry level 70
Finra.
gear.
You didn't let me finish. I was gonna say you're the only real tank who might be interested in it, because Finra already passed on it.
Honestly, the most use I get out of it is fresh 70, Karazhan, and Heroics, and even then.
Would it make sense to give it to a DPS warrior that's doing 4 horsemen?
Yes.
It feels like they don't even bother putting on their tank gear half the time, though.
But they can use it for the block, right? For the noodle slapping.
No, they do Grass.
Because that's where I would maybe put it, because it's not really going to use it ever.
Well, we have to put on the trinket, the real. So if we have life-giving gem,
yeah.
I have life-giving gem. If that wasn't clear.
It's something no one will be sad to see it go to someone else.
Yeah, because it probably won't get used.
I honestly think the most use for it, if you already have stylings, is fresh 70 warrior tank if you're using a shield, because it gives shield block value and that's what you want.
Y'all should do the rune first because it's easier.
Trusting you with my life, Ori. Don't screw me.
That was the wrong decision.
Klarak, did you see my whisper?
I did. I added you. I was really expecting some of our warlocks to put upgrade for Ring of Eternal Flame and say, say Twin M Stanking Ring.
I should have.
Let me know when you're ready to start handing more stuff out. I'm gonna log out for my flask and buffs.
I got a few phone calls during NAXX today from telemarketers, and it feels like every time I check my mail in WoW, there's freaking gold advertiser spam. I'm trying to figure out which one I find more annoying.
That's because I've been signing you up every day for these gold selling sites.
I have gold sellers calling me on my phone trying to sell gold.
Gando, I hate you in your pants.
Not wearing pants.
Alright, while they're talking about loot, I guess I'll fish a couple times.
I already seeded, dude. Stick to it.
How many do we have?
Looks like most of the loot is pretty well decided.
I don't care about loot after this I was getting Ashbringer, so I'm gonna go protect myself.
Where's my thing?
I think I found out why people sapper the Vesuvius ads at the end. It's because it counts towards the parse, and you're not using the sapper cooldown on Gothic anyway.
That's why I shadow burned the ads. It hit for like 111,000 yesterday.
Yeah, why is the damage so amplified on the ads after Vesuvius dies?
So that you can kill him and move on. I mean, lore-wise, they are distraught over the loss of their mentor.
That makes perfect sense then.
For some reason, that breaks every week, and we're prepared. We just have to kill them from full health.
Please don't mind
You guys do anything different?
I think they're too far or something. I don't know.
Alright, loot is done. I'm just looking for a good ID real quick. If you're hanging out, I still have 2 spots available. I'll have to check a composition in a second here, but...
I'm at Cenarian Hold with 5. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Same with Fenrir.
Alright, I can get loot assigned while I'm doing this. Let's see.
Let me log in first so I can see it.
Nice little 20 Mind Slayer ID.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright, Ring of the Eternal Flame to exit. Corrupted Ashbringer to Primal. Restrained Essence to Slade. Healing Enchant to Reckoning. Random Attacking Trinket for Bengu. DPS Enchant for Phil. Hammer of the Twisting Nether for Lime Slayer.
Yeah.
And a Phylactery for Belshazzar.
But what about the glyph?
Another buff slot.
Skip something there, Gorak?
Did I skip something? No, I don't think I skipped anything, right? Alright, might have Metathilda Bacon. you brought... Of course you did.
Of course I did. Oh, it's huge.
You can have a trade again, I'll enchant it real quick.
Oh, Pog, 1 hunter? This is gonna be funny, cute.
That's one of the cooler looking weapons, that mace.
Yeah.
We're not gonna, without half-world buffs, we want 2 hunters for Hoo-Hoo.
Yeah. I think Triggered is here.
Oh, he's getting his wish.
Poor guy.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't do anything except, what, trying?
If you actively do not want to come to AQ, please leave the raid at this point so that I can fill your spots. Don't leave Discord yet, though, just in case I need you.
I'm happy to come. Just let me know which tune, 5 or whatever.
Shaman, warrior, priest, whatever.
I just don't think there's any loot that I can get that other people don't have higher prio on as far as alts and whatnot. So it's just whatever is helpful.
Where you at, Bill?
I'm almost there.
Okay.
I had to shuffle my nature resist into my bank with 1 bank slot and 1 bag slot.
Alright, how do groups look? So I do need another hunter. Mages look fine. We have 2 warlocks. Yeah, I'll go. If you want to be warlock number 3, if you don't have a problem with that, that'd be great. 5. Bring a DPS. Doesn't matter what kind.
I'm gonna log for buffs and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
1, 2, hubris.
How many healers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10.
I know Helium wanted to come. So
Could we 9 heal? If you actively want to come to AQ, Whisper Glorak invite. I want to keep fishing while I'm doing this.
Wait, are we allowed to get Silithus?
If anyone cares about their parse, they're wrong. So yes.
Yes. So CN United is on pace to beat Progress.
Shit,
Oh.
Or, I'm sorry, on pace to beat Salad Bakers.
That they gotta be doing some really stupid shit then.
No, they're just doing basically the same thing except slightly cleaner. They're at 42 minutes, just finished Gothic, which would put them at like 57 in a perfect clear.
Oh, Drast is versus 20. I was curious.
Be right back.
I think we have all the tanks that we need.
Sorry, this could be noobs, not CN United.
Probably noobs is the Chinese.
Well, so seeing United.
Yeah.
So what's the deal? They can do the instance as many times as they want a week, and then they have tokens to get their gear.
No, that's an excuse made up by Americans and Europeans for losing to them. And
Yeah,
somehow it
But they
propagated.
do have different. It's like different though.
No,
The
they
only
get
two
buffed on the hour.
the only two slight differences are that they have a increased freer world bus schedule and they have a WoW token in which they can trade actual currency for gold
Didn't they
legitimately.
have a tournament realm? I thought that's what Table's talking about.
Hey, Glorak, is that the last salute?
It is. It is.
Oh, Pinky's coming.
They have some sort of
Maybe?
login restrictions also.
I'm spec'd for PvP, so I don't even have True Shot Aura. Like, I could bring not the boss instead. I did swap back to daggers.
I'd take another hunter, but I mean, actually, you probably shouldn't be.
Like they can only play a certain amount of hours per day and have to stay logged out a certain amount of hours because of the communist regime.
Like, Troll Me is Resto still.
For the record, I'm uncomfortable with anyone who still thinks China is communist. They've embraced capitalism pretty full-throatedly over the last 25 years. I mean, I'm not saying it's not an authoritarian government, but it's not communist by any definition of the word.
Pardon
They
me,
were
Brass, I
capitalists for the
misspoke.
last 1,000 years.
Their government has placed restrictions on
Okay.
log in and log out.
Things that I'm looking for. Potentially a Resto Druid. If not a Resto Druid, then another Holy Priest. And 3 DPS of literally any kind.
Moo.
why so many people want to dip from AQ.
Next AQ sucks.
It's a raid day, isn't it?
Yeah, sucks.
Hey, man.
Well, there's a lot of people online that don't feel the need to go, but are willing to come help.
Yeah.
Until everybody has everything they need from every instance, we're not done with that instance.
Yeah, it's not true. We
We're done with
cut
MC.
we cut MC back before that was true.
Most of MC.
The difference is you can walk into MC with a bag of gold and buy anything you want. AQ is harder to do that with.
46 minutes into SAF for noobs.
Yeah, so 4 minutes on SAF, 3 minutes on SAF, 1 minute to get to KT, 5 minutes of KT, we're up to 9, kill it in 3.5. That'll put them at 56, 57, 57 and a quarter.
Did you watch Drast's point of view for salad bakers or somebody else's?
Laddie and Drast.
Because Drast fucked up so much in that run. Like, not just like one or two things. He fucked up like 4 or 5 big
Well, they all messed up a lot, and they still got sub hour. So
I
like,
know.
you just trim out the stupid mistakes, Fairlina Gigapull, and you shave 4 minutes off salad bakers.
Pretty much.
You're back.
You still need DPS?
Yeah, I could use a couple.
I'm bringing my mage. Let me get him.
And then I need one more person. So let's see.
Look at that. SAF was at 61% before the first air phase.
Murrah, if you want to, that's fine. Absolutely.
I think even vanilla guilds buffed for Saf. Like every vanilla guild that killed Saf used world buffs in vanilla.
Oh, I'm sure.
I just don't know if they had the coordination that we do to get like all of them cleanly.
They got a big brain insect swarm on him.
It's like 2% hit or something, right?
3, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Valentine's is coming up.
Glark, you were saying earlier, so if you get Saf to 10%, he doesn't air phase anymore?
Correct.
Okay.
Need to up my.
Yeah, we thought it was 20% the other night in my other guild.
Nah, it's 10.
And then we got him to 10%, but we'd already lost too many people, so rip.
Oh damn, they're gonna beat it.
What's the current record?
59-40 something.
Wait, Noobs is gonna beat a record? What?
And it's probably not even going to be close. They're going to do it by like a minute and a half.
Yeah, it looks like. As long as they don't choke on KT.
It's gonna be really hard for it to happen.
All their tanks get mind controlled.
Yeah. Or they just get lucky and get 0 mind controls.
Can you full screen that stream, Brass? Thank you.
Oh, we're watching the Sal Dolly.
That's the one I'm watching right now.
Streamception. We're watching Brass, watch Salve, watch Noobs.
A simulation inside a simulation inside a simulation.
So I was gonna open up another stream.
I don't know why I'm watching this one. I have to
All right.
open right now.
We are full. Let's see. Where is everybody at? I need a few summons out on some people.
Pinky forgot his Coldridge daggers in the bank, so I'm grabbing them.
Yeah, let's get logged on. We'll start moving here. Yeah.
That's a good gift.
Log on, get summons out on the people that need them. Zone in, buff up, in that order.
All at the same time.
Wait, they're at 50 minutes already? Okay. Jeez.
They're going fast. PP.
This was like... Damn. When you said that they were going faster, I thought like they were going faster, but they were still, you know... Maybe they could mess up on something. But now this is kind of just a win. I don't know if this is beatable.
Oh man, the trails on this mace.
Yeah, right.
It's so fun.
See what CN
I
United
just
does.
need inventory space.
Are we ready to log in yet?
Yes, log in.
Is Scandalous coming to this, Clark?
I think so. Oh, no, he's not actually.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
When he said, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
He was leaving.
I thought he would leave the group, but apparently not. Okay, I have one more spot.
I need inventory space, so I figured you could use them better.
Any DPS that wants to come, just whisper me invite. We're going to start moving, though.
No problem.
Oh, shit. Can I land and get to the bank in less than 2 minutes?
I believe in you.
You don't have a
I don't.
flight path timer?
Nah.
Hubris burning the Dark Moon Fair.
Hey, Finra, you want to come?
I said 1, 2, 3 a few times.
No, as in you're not saving it for the weekend. Or are you going to on your shaman this weekend?
No, I'm gonna come to the weekend one on this, but then probably swap staff.
Yeah, I'm trying to save you, Ori.
Don't save Ori. He doesn't deserve it. Ori, why are you muted, bro? I want to hear your.
Are you still outside, Gando?
Yeah. Do you need another summon?
Just give me like 30 seconds. I'm about to land in Thunder Bluff, but this one's going to expire before I hit the bank.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
nobody's
useless enough as it is.
Nobody's trying to parse this spell. You got half a raid with half buffs, and yeah.
All these flight paths over here going through Thousand Needles just makes this so much longer.
In our recruitment post, can we spam that we need someone with the plus healing to weapon chant?
I am.
Wow.
That's not nice.
No, it's a good idea. We don't have one in guild, right?
I've got it. Everybody has it. Literally everybody has it now.
Everybody except for me and Glorak.
I am ready for that summons, Gando. Thank
I
you.
have it on my alt, Lorak.
We know.
I have it on one of my alts, except I won't ever use it because I'm too cheap to give him an Arcanite Rod.
Ah, bacon. Fancy weapon.
Right? Weapon is bigger than your character is.
Wow.
Let's get the summon out, zone in, so we can buffed up.
I think I summoned everyone. We fill
Yeah,
this
looks
last
like we're
spot
good.
with anything?
Either Finra or Ori. Trying to figure out which.
Is it gonna be Finn Ra?
I don't know. Log on, zone in, buff up.
Still running the logs, right?
I am actually. Let me stop this. And restart them for AQ.
Bale went PvP.
No, we got this buff.
Yeah, it'll drop in a little.
Yeah, mine goes out in
1
30
minute.
seconds. Look at those tight groups.
Con, why you fly for PvP?
He just went over.
He's not.
I'm not. What do you mean?
It
I think
literally
you're
just went away.
You're seeing things, Bacon.
Yeah, Bacon, can you stop implying things, you weirdo? Thank you.
Bacon is about to get slapped.
It's like we're not
Yeah,
bullying.
I'm well aware.
Oh, wait, do we get this? Get this. So fucking easy. Hey, pay attention, please.
We'll have Brass on Skull, Mixture on X, Adamiri on Moon, Faralina on... I'm sorry, Adamiri on Square, Faralina on Moon. Except these aren't those. Brass Square, Mix Moon, Adamiri Diamond, Faralina Triangle.
My regular hits are over 1,000.
Square or Triangle are both okay. Actually, don't kill Triangle yet.
Square.
Yeah. Go Square and then Moon. And then Triangle.
No.
I'm looking.
Kill yourself, melee.
Is that a battle chicken dying or squawking? Mana burns and such and such.
Are pulling? Okay. Never mind. We are.
That put me in combat? Wow.
5733 is what they got, by the way.
They said 5720.
Maybe it's different than that. Don't know about that.
It feels like we're gonna get the
Stay off the moon.
Everybody on
Eradicator.
Eradicator. Everybody on Eradicator.
It's Gandorian's target if you can't target it.
Oh, don't kill Triangle. Why are you guys killing a Thunderclap mob? Spread them all out. Spread them all out. Spread them all out. This is what happens when I gotta loot for 5 seconds.
which target?
Go to Square.
Diamond.
Got a mob actively thunderclapping, and you're all just like, zug zug. Does anybody need mounts? Put a 1 in raid chat if you need a mount. Okie dokie. Well, Brass on the boss, Mix left, Adamiri right.
I definitely won't have room to loot the coffers, Glorak, if you want to stop sending me keys.
I don't know who else to send them to.
I have room if you need.
Who's that, Kingy? Okay.
Who's going where?
I don't know, can't we all just stand in the middle and people kick things?
Group 6 left, Group 7 right. Group 3 left, Group 4 right.
Are we bringing someone in for the last spot or no?
Eventually. Finner's AFK. We.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice kick.
Tongues.
Don't kill Glorak.
Top tier blade flurries.
Get our shot.
Not sure, to be honest with you. Check.
A Howl of Terror. Now, why'd you wait that long to pop your button?
Oh.
Clean.
We take a guild picture.
So nobody hit kick, huh?
I saw a few, but there were a lot more that went through.
Congrats, Psycho Shot, top interrupter.
Yeah, I had to resist as well.
At
You know,
this
we
rate,
we don't actually have infinite time, by the way.
Yeah, at this rate, we're not finishing by the end of raid.
Vote to skip Bug Trio?
No, we're not skipping anything. People just need to be better. Okay, all of you people that actually have mounts, but didn't bring them with you, no, you can't get a mount, because I don't know what color you have, and I'm not going to spend time trying to loot you every single one. Okay, everybody rebuffed.
I guess I'm running back. No idea where your body is, so I'm already close.
I'll come get you.
I'm already in. Or I have a mount, so I'll be fast.
Rascal looks like everyone's rezzed. Yes, you can.
Alright, kill the things.
How'd you leave that stuff when it was at like 50% health?
I left on the second mob dying. Do that very intentionally. I'm not seeing warriors. Oh, hey, there's warriors. Nothing in there.
You want to pull him back into the cubby completely, so that doesn't happen.
Waiting for Thomas to drop. So I'm gonna wait for mana to pull.
Yep. We don't got time to wait.
Oh. So we said wait, don't go. We should probably get one.
Do I need to get summoned from up here?
You should be able to jump.
Just let.
You pull.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, it looks worse than it actually is.
As long as you're full health, most of these falls in here are fine.
Brass on skull, Admiri on X, mix on square.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremors.
Let Mix get this.
Yep.
Why are people still dying?
There goes your Dark Moon Fairy.
Dying but not died.
Oh no, I died on Scarum.
It's like letting a tank have a mob is difficult or something. I understand.
feel like DBM's best clear notification is never correct for me, and I don't know why.
It resets every time you update it, I think.
I just don't update it.
Oh, Kenji must have been in a really bad guild. Clear that stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bill.
I'll go to grab them here. Pulling warriors. Oh, I didn't get any guardians. Put them into the cubby. That shield out of the way. I'm going to pull the next guardian pack.
No, we're not pulling it.
I mean, not right now, obviously.
No, we're walking into it.
New mace bacon.
What?
How's the new mace?
Slappy.
Is it amazing?
Yes.
It's not the time for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's not pull this shit in another hallway. Oops.
Brass, when's your MC GDKP that you go to every week?
2 p.m.
Today?
But yeah, every day or every Thursday-ish.
Every day.
That's a good one to go to.
We wish every day.
Imagine if you could do
Binding drops
daily.
is a big pot.
Imagine if you could do daily
would be
binding
awesome.
runs.
My
Yeah.
ponies are
We
walking
still
to them.
wouldn't have
Corner.
another pair.
Alright, I'm pulling.
Lorak.
Pulling.
You go to Brass's gold TKP, you're gonna get a minimum of like 350 gold if a binding drops.
Who runs it, Brass? Is it Babs?
It's on the Babs one.
Okay, I might try and do it.
Seem like they're still looking for people. So
My
today's
priests, if I ever want to get 8 of 8 tier 2, I need to get my dance.
This raid, I need to get risk like a true sled.
Does Toronto lead that one, Brass?
No.
Rolex.
Oh shit, I deleted it. I'll have to have you send that to me after the raid, Brass.
Super stuff.
It's gonna stop popping mongoose each time.
You pop mongoose?
Why do you pop mongoose before a boss?
For trash DPS? Hello?
Yike. Alright, Brass on Skull, Mix on X, Sedimiri on Square, Faralina on the boss. Agnol on Skull, Salida on X, Clyde on Square, Antipathy on the boss for stun rotation stuff.
Use your stone shields on the pole.
Be mounted. We're going.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run Run away, little girl. Run away. 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 Run away, little girl. Run away.
That offhand doesn't exist.
Good day for Nemo. Or potentially Farlina. I don't know how much.
I think
That's
Fairlena's
also-
got everything.
That's also enhancement best in game.
But enhancement best in game DPS is still like meme tier.
It increases auto attack damage.
Grass, you're talking about the difference between enhancement and feral. They're both meme tier.
Got everything except for those. I show Bacon Master 13th on damage so far this run.
He was 9th on the last boss.
That boss I was 9th, yeah.
More of an indictment of everybody else than it is a.
Shush you.
Alright, let's move.
Table 7 this time.
I win.
Are you the one tanking this Vecna soldier? Because I was for a long time.
So I guess Finra just full disappeared.
He said he'd be on Discord.
Hey guys, I had a little emergency phone call. I'm back. If you want me to
Hey, bud.
No, we were literally just talking about you.
Good
I'm
timing.
sorry about that.
Yeah, Glora said you disappeared.
Now we've got a spot for either a warrior or a rogue. Up to you.
Okie dokie, I'll come.
You get Finn Raw DPS. Oh.
Hell yeah, trash DPS.
I don't like Finra. I like Finra.
I like
We
Finn
need some
Raw.
positive motivational comments.
That's a go team.
Needs a fluffer. Help him out.
Alright, at the end of this, we'll give the mages a second to evocate and everybody get mounted up and we'll go.
Do you happen to have a red mount for Fenra?
I'm not sure if I have a red mount for Finra. Mages, go ahead and evo here. Warrior stack rage. Everybody else get mounted.
Look at that. We're good to go.
5, 4,
We pulled a few from behind.
Easy cleave.
Yep, yep.
Stack on the butt, please.
I'm going to take this distance. That's working out.
Finish off the boss, tank the worm.
Stun the worm.
Two worms.
Not sapper.
It's not like you need Sapper for anything else coming up.
Oh no.
I
Yeah.
wonder what would come up that you need Sapper for.
Speaking of, does
I
anybody
mean, they're
have
actually coming now.
a
Yeah, we'll do
sapper that I
trash
can
to
buy?
time because people use sappers.
Pulling.
Did people use
I mean-
sappers, or was that just mages doing?
No, people use sappers. It's not going to be 6 minutes before we get to the boss one way or the other, so those sappers are gone.
With how we've performed today so far, I expect that to mean 2 days of this.
Yeah, we'll see. What is it about the week after Darkmoon Fair Week? It's like we do well, and then everybody decides to fall asleep.
Can I get a shield real quick?
Are we skipping visitors?
No.
Burning
Have you been paying attention to a single thing we've been saying?
Not really.
I wonder what's going through Bale's head while we're raiding.
I really don't like it when you guys yell at Bale.
Remember what we talked about this morning, Glorak?
Alright, back to this.
A realistic pain death there.
I just did a lot of damage there. Actually, 32 damage overkill, which I could have lived if I was smart enough and actually got my elixir poison resistance faster. That's hard to be.
Well, I didn't sign up for huge Venom sacks, Glorak.
Listen, you'll take that huge sack and you'll like it. Stay near your shamans.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Raising, you're on the wrong side.
Toxin on the boss. Back him up.
Spread out, go hard, cleanse these poisons real quick. Let Brass pick it up.
Real damage for 5%.
Now we should be good. Warriors just hit execute every once in a while.
Slayer, come a little closer to the boss.
Toxin. Poison of the boss.
You can stop hitting execute now.
even need a sapper. That's nice.
Femur.
Femur.
Cool.
Weapons day, man.
No. All right, I have to confirm. Do Fox and I sound alike to other people?
No.
No.
Somewhat, not
I
very
thought
much. So.
y'all did a little bit.
I don't recognize you people as individuals. The table is separate because he came early, but you guys are basically a matched pair.
There was like 2 people in QIB that used to say that we sounded alike, and everyone else would be like, "No, no, 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 that's insane." And so the fact that Brass just linked to Fox the Babs GDKP thing that I was talking about, I just had to confirm because I wasn't sure if it had carried over here yet, or. But what he says makes sense. It's definitely tough to get used to new voices. I get that. I just had a really Fox messaged me and told me that. I was like, oh no.
I think it's hilarious.
There needs to be a way to move the Discord overlay because it's in the corner of the screen, and I don't look up there. I want to
move it.
like the center.
I wouldn't put it in the center. So.
Yeah, put it in the center so that I can call for 40 people to open their mics so that your screen just gets flooded.
I mean, I'd put it in the center, but 80% of the way towards the top, and then make it grow up so it doesn't. It would just overflow off the screen.
Never mind. I'm not pulling that. Haha.
Haha.
Now I can. Never mind. I'm not.
Haha.
As you forward.
Imagine being mounted, lol.
I could have mounted that. I could have slipped and spotted that. I just did not.
Won't.
Brass, do you just stay on mute when you're in the GDKPs?
No.
They call us stupid.
Well, the leader keeps pulling things, so I basically just take control of the pull schedule.
We got a second one. Somebody tank that other Slayer, please. Over to the side. Keep him out of raid. Keep him out of raid, I say. This one's running through raid.
I'm not as cruel at GP because I have no expectations of them not to suck. You guys, I have expectations not to suck, and you
That's
let
fair.
me down daily.
Is that a compliment, Grass?
Not for you.
Yeah, this week's been interesting.
You let me down daily. Is that a compliment?
So, how did we pull the... Oh.
It means I think you have...
I think I was too slow. It wasn't out of Miri. I was think we slided in too slow.
No, I was trying to pick up the extra and got punted. So I died like a man. Because I pulled a third.
Like Bangu's death.
Yeah, it's pretty cool up there.
Oh yeah, you are way
Fly
up
like an eagle.
It's just irritating.
Check to see if I've given you a mount, and if you still need one, put a 1 in raid chat.
Oh, they still have mana. This thing.
I got your reference there, Frail.
No, Hulk. No, 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 no.
Yeah, don't do that, Hulk, please. We have no good pulls here at the moment. Can I get to pull moon square here soon? Or does that go down? It goes down. Moon's coming forward. Careful, Mr. Blura.
Sick.
Okay.
Bab still copies my GDKP rules from way back when.
If it ain't broke.
I can tell because the Ragnaros it says accept essence of the pure flame. Because we had to lower that to 50 gold.
Who would buy that for 50 gold?
Fox, do you have one?
You'd be surprised how often that's sold decently. Like, not a lot, but 100.
I'll find this next one.
People want it for like shitty solo AoE farming.
Paladin, but mine's Paladin.
Like I want to say shamans will use that plus the skull flame shield.
Yeah.
We will get this in a second.
There is a lasher here.
We have one more pack, right? Or one or two.
Gloves of the Immortal.
Great.
The trash item we always wanted.
Right.
Yeah, those are some retail stats.
That's mage AoE farm, right?
It's actually not terrible for mage AoE farm, but
Pretty bad.
there's so much
You could
better
get plus int greens that have more than that shit.
Yeah.
We're pulling.
For learning AoE farms, with 28 stams, decent chunk of stam. Don't get launched into Hoo-Hoo's room.
I don't think I can get through the
No,
gauntlet
she's
and
coming after
fucking
me.
summon.
You cannot.
I believe in you, Finra, but if you don't want to try, that's fine too.
Oh, I will try.
It'd probably be inconvenient and take way too long.
We can just summon you in like 2
I think
seconds.
if you just put your mind to it, you can do it though.
Alright, give someone out on Finra.
Do we have enough soakers?
Yes.
I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna put the trinket in again. Don't fuck it up.
I'm a bad and forgot to get nature pots. I was too busy focusing on getting enchanting mats for my new weapon.
I guess I can spare one.
I literally just need 1 for this. Here.
Why are there people out of range of me? Hello? Spread out!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fenrir, you should have made that Finn rah rah rah.
Next one.
Melee stack up tight under the
Conhead.
slept and then silenced.
Big heals.
30%. Pop your nature pots. Hey, read the marker.
That's huge.
It really is.
I'm taking a minute break.
You taking a what?
A minute break. Thank you.
Range stack on star. Melee stack on circle.
I'm gonna have to take like a second Neutral buff's nice.
Mix and Adamari tank the big stuff. Faralina hang out with the back. Let's move up a bit.
I'm back. I hope we have a competent tank here because we're gonna pull in a second.
Do it.
I was saying that just because of proximity, but I guess I'll pull.
Sure, you're gonna pull. Thunderclap Meteor.
Shut up, baby. I know.
Should bring my priest here for the sweet Cenarian circle rep so I can finally get that weapon. Get one before you.
Etienne will be my first raid upgrade since Benediction, and I feel like that is appropriate.
It's a good jump.
It's gonna be the same for my priest Lorak.
He's going.
I got like halfway through Revered and
Is
just
he
couldn't
going?
run AQ 20 anymore.
Where is he going is the big question. Alright, stop. Don't, that one's, it's too close to the other one at this point.
It's not, but whatever.
Grab the middle one.
Grab, yeah, middle.
Buddy.
Okay.
And now don't get the middle one.
We're getting skull now.
Hot dog sandwich needs a lesson.
Hot dog sandwich is being a bad boy.
Bat boy?
You heard me.
Thunderclap Meteor.
Thunderclap Meteor.
As far as we just change.
Run away, little girl.
Explode.
Run away.
If you're quick, you can grab X.
I mean, I prefer not to, but sure.
What do you mean prefer not to?
We don't have that much mana.
Why did I feel like we had 2 Shields of Condemnation?
We did not.
Because we do.
Thunderclap Meteor again?
Yep, Thunderclap Range.
Is that the Nef shield or the KT shield?
Yes. Yeah, we only have one.
Since when? What?
I keep mine in my bank. That's odd. What confused you? Wait, if I say that, that means. Yep, you nailed it. Hey man, we would have got there eventually.
Too soon.
Run away, little girl.
Explode.
Run away.
Explode. Explode.
I mean, with the struggles XD's having, it wouldn't that should.
XD's been struggling.
They've wiped like 3 weeks in a row to the most random bullshit. Like
Interesting.
Lucas doing, like pulling all of the room before Hygen. They had the ranged slimes pulled during their patchwork kill that wiped them all.
I'm gonna be
XD's
honest.
Not been killing KT.
I feel like
No, they're fine. They just haven't been.
I feel like you
Shadow,
could in.
Well, the issues they didn't know about it until it was too late, because it was a rogue like zoned in during the fight and tried to get back to them, and died to the slimes, but didn't say anything over voice.
Yeah.
So it was just like a surprise.
And it's always the rogues that just refuse to use comms.
They gotta be stealthy.
Run away!
Tell
little
everybody
girl.
where you are.
Run.
But they actually handled it well, all things considered. If they had like a little more heads up, they would have been fine.
But then we haven't had weird wipes, right? Haha.
You betray your friends.
That's how you handle the random shit.
Why do we fall, Bruce?
Exactly.
Alright, he's going. Hot dog sandwiches, Paul.
In. Why did the melee move up to meet that? Hello?
I was drinking and the melee was stacking on me.
No, like it was running toward us, and the melee decided to run toward it, so that the ranged had to run even further. When have we literally ever done that?
Today.
I mean, Nemo, you're fine.
Run away, little girl.
Run!
Run away.
All things considered, hot dog sandwiches gone away for twins.
I wonder why.
It's not like
He's
it's
gonna-
being a bad boy.
He's gonna man.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, fucking, or-
Brass on the right, Mix on the left, Slade on the left, Gando on the right, Kyoto and myself left, Eshman and Ali right, Naka, you can float, Kengi and Anton and Primal, you guys can be on the ranged side, Melee Shamans, you can be on the melee side.
Please be aware of the lack of world buffs on everybody. Play accordingly.
Yeah, can we not pull Scarabs, thanks?
Please kill bugs.
Oh, dude, Hunter's gonna be on bug duty.
Hey, Brass, can I get an Arthas from you?
Tanks, go and tank them like here. That's where I am. A little bit closer than we normally do.
Oh my god, Brass. 3 bag slots.
Is Nemio picking up, scraping bugs off healers?
You want to help with that, Nemi? Sure.
You gonna have your imp out algo to give us stand?
They hurt a little bit.
The melee should clean them off of you each time they pass by. If
Get
they
Shadow
don't
Prod
have
on the tank group too, please.
Can I get spirit, please? Thank you.
Laura, do you want me in the middle getting the bugs that are loose?
Say it one more time.
You want me in the middle to get all the bugs that are loose?
Nah, Nemia's gonna help out. You can just shred things. And by shred, I don't mean the ability, though, you know.
Alright, we ready? Got buffs ticking.
I don't know how new Triggered is. Does he know getting pets out on
5,
the imps?
4,
Just dismiss your pet.
3,
I
2,
wouldn't trust pets when I'm swimming.
Teleport
4,
in 3.
3, 2, 1.
Got little bugs.
Four,
Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
Late teleport, be careful.
Like this to rank Shadow Ward.
Watch that ignite.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee cleanup bugs.
Late teleport.
Watch threat going in.
A little bit closer to the stairs mix. To your right. Yeah. Keep going. I'll let you know when. That's good.
Giant.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This has a bunch of bugs to clean off him.
Sunders or IPA?
Centers are
4,
refreshed.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna shred that too, Brass.
4,
I know the
3,
range. I was getting away
2,
from other people.
1.
Parries. Parries. Should
Demo is about to fall off.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Cool, Scorpion, is goodbye.
Another late teleport.
Yep, double resist.
Four, three, two, one.
Melee wait. Melee wait.
We only have 10 minutes to kill this. I'm going to need DPS to step it up.
Commit.
Great job.
Ooh, a regalia.
I can't get happy about regalias.
Just... How long has it been since we've seen an armor?
Months.
Time for our favorite part of the instance. Woo!
That's how long it's been.
The table still needs an upgrade.
I mean, it's a good axe. It's done me very well.
Not
But
playing
imagine
this
if you
watching.
had a BQWA.
I just, yeah, something beefy.
Alright, we're going to put Brass on Skull, Mix on X, Admiri on Square, Nemeo on Moon, Farlina on the big dudes, Table Skull, Phil X, Bangu Square, Bale Moon, Night Mist on the big dudes, and Hubris, he'll be Moon as well.
We are short on time. Please play smart.
Yeah.
We can get through this with a few deaths and whatnot. We'll be done.
We could skip this trash. I don't trust people. Never mind.
We're not skipping. I'm sorry. That's not how this works.
Yeah, you're not going to get any of this.
Yeah. I don't know why I tried to screech that.
Actually, let me take a closer look around the corner here. Resist.
There's no harm in just leaving the last two up for tomorrow with Blackwing Lair.
No, there's not, but at the same time.
Pulling this. I'm gonna be dead
If we
so
can
much.
kill this today, we should.
4 slayers.
Incoming.
Hunters, trying please.
Tremors.
Watch the cleaves.
Can res Finra.
Fenrir's not here. We only have Finra.
Yeah, don't res him. He sucks.
Toxic.
Wait, if Finra is the guild cheerleader, can Finra be Brass Bull on steroids?
That'd be the dumbest thing ever. Whatever.
Is that your best attempt to be toxic?
You can't have Brass Bull on steroids.
Sorry, I didn't have mana and my pet was dead. Give me a fat sec.
I had really awesome comebacks, but my mic was off.
Finra thinks putting on a frat boy voice is
Pulling these.
It's really cringe.
Get ready.
Although...
2 slayers, 2 mind slayers.
We could bring the champion like into the room. That'd be great. Range can continue on square and moon. Just make sure they die at the same time.
More damage on the square.
Also, casters, make sure you're away from them.
Oh, I didn't mean to dot you there, Adamir. I bet.
Yeah.
Trying to give you more rage.
Trying to figure out who would kill Moon there. Like you're just thinking to yourself, no, there were no dots on it. I checked. Who do I still owe a mount? Hulk? Yeah, that's true. Move up.
Coming from the right.
4 Mind Slayers, so we're gonna kill champion first. Despite the fact that there's a skull. Champion first.
Next to fine control.
I don't have any more lips. Help me.
Okay,
Well, I mean, they're not
so
off cooldown.
in one batch, I got hit by 2 Mind Blasts and the knock away from the champion.
Insert angry statement.
Finra also got hit by 2 Mind Blasts and the knock away in the same batch.
You guys shouldn't hang out in batches together if that's what happens.
Maybe they should put your
Why is Skull not with the other Mind Slayers?
Mix is MC.
I was MC too.
Thank you, Brad. You saved.
You interrupted my cast.
I'm gonna pick up Skull, please.
They're not tauntable, so it might take a minute.
I'll bring it to the stack with me. I'm a good tank.
If you're DPSing Skull right now, you are literally brain dead. I'm Brasspool now.
I'm trying to pull it around the corner. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Okay, kill it. I'm such a good tank. Just saying.
Yeah, no, for main tank.
Skull walks into raid. Zug Zuggers. Zug Zug.
I'm in Zugger.
Thank you, healers, for keeping me up.
We could pull.
Yeah, we're good.
Soul Slayer.
Nobody else knows how to mark. Cool.
I can't.
Good luck, melee.
Pull him apart.
I mean, honestly, as long as they have the weak aura, stacking all 4 is not a huge deal. You just run the fuck away.
The ones who are tanking them?
No.
They can step back.
They also just step back. Okay, nice job, guys. Good job. Very nice.
Gosh dang Mongoloids.
Alright, tank each of the champions somewhere else. Kill the slayers that are low first.
Tranking is cool here, by the way.
Got 2 more slayers after that one in the back dies.
We have Moon Square.
Yeah. Then we're gonna kill Triangle, then Diamond.
Interesting. If there's more than one champion, neither of them enrage until the other champion dies.
Just want everyone to know that Finra whispered me before that poll and said the meanest thing you could ever imagine. So he's really taken the mean Finra to heart.
Did he now?
What did he say?
Don't tell everyone that I'm being nice in whispers.
Damn it.
No, she's pretty nice to me.
I'm just trying to build up the rivalry, Finra, so you can actually get your anger out towards me. That's why I ratted on you.
I feel like Fenrir is unable to be angry.
I actually think you and Fox are very valuable additions to the guild, and I appreciate y'all's positivity.
Oh boy.
Is what I'd say if I cared at
Are we
all.
good to pull?
No.
So we have 2 dead.
Look at raid frames or the map.
You know I don't look at my raid frames or my map. This was established.
Clark, I'm gonna have to give you spare scarabs so that I can collect the rest of the bags.
You can just open the bags. It takes up less room.
I really appreciate that Finra, by the way.
For some reason, I thought that there were. Yeah, okay. I thought that there were idols in the bags too.
Can we pull
No, just scarabs.
Yeah, you can pull.
Just scarabs.
Also, this key luck.
How many keys have we gotten?
8.
Enough to open literally everything.
Yeah, I have to run back through once we're done.
How did I just get cleaved? What the heck?
You weren't stacked on star.
Q laddie. Alright, get your man burns ready. Drink up.
Con, you getting skull?
Yep. I
I'll
mean,
get X.
you get X, yeah. Real big brain moment. You look good on mana. Pulling.
Quit poking me, Finra.
Bad Finra or Mad Finra would poke him more.
Tremors, please.
Pulling here in a second once these pet back.
They don't. You can just, yeah.
I just don't want to risk anything. I don't trust whatever going. What the fuck, Yoda? Chill out.
Get him.
He's going. Chillax, man.
Buff rage.
We got 2 and 2 here.
Back him up.
Man on the champion, ranged on the things. Bring the champion over to the right side over by Starpless. Few ranged, definitely too close. Yeah.
I don't know how terror was this level.
Okay, that's. Do I have to look through the logs to see who casted that last firebolt?
It was me.
What?
At least he's honest.
I don't even know it was him.
Probably wasn't even him.
Stop killing Mind Slayers in the raid. One of these days you're going to fear every healer and all the people are going to die.
That sounds like a challenge.
Sash.
Sorry, my mom called me.
NAXX is MC.
Do we have a tank not on tank frames?
Yeah, me.
Everybody is taking damage, so tank frames are literally nobody should be looking at them. Every warrior is a tank. Both feral druids are a tank. Warlocks are often tanks. The entire raid is taking mana burn damage.
God.
I guess that was a bad place.
Jokes on Cthulhu. My friends can't abandon me if I don't have any.
Oof.
So the
Alright,
reason
move
I
up.
was asking to monitor the health of the Mind Slayers, it's easy to see them all if they're on the target frames.
Ah.
I can normally see them if I'm close, but if I'm at far back range to stay out, I don't see the bars.
Tab target between them?
Yeah, but tab targets hit scorpions and the champion. And...
Scorpions? You have tab target set to target yellows?
We going?
I guess not up
Yeah, let's
here,
go.
but it was back in the tunnel.
You can turn that off, Blurk?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Where?
Where?
I'm not sure where, but like I've literally since the beginning of Classic never targeted a neutral mob with tab target.
Make sure you have tremors down. Someone's actually fearing.
I hate this mob. Spreads us all out and then roots us. Nice. Oh my lord.
We're about to get feared again.
Just don't get through into Auro's room.
I mean, you have to go pretty deep into Oro's room. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, I'm quitting. Goodbye.
Blizzard actually hates us. Hey.
How do we kill this?
Can
Very
you,
slowly.
Can you leave after I get the eye of Heaven, please?
Just spam heroic strike. Can't miss.
The moment we unroot, he fears us.
Alright, get mana.
Wait, does heroic strike work there?
I was getting a bunch.
I was instantly dispelling you as many times as I could, table.
Well, like when it was up, the offhand, whatever, all that jazz helps.
Alright, we're pulling.
Yeah. Did he just use two abilities at the exact same time?
Yeah. Rooted and AoE fire shit.
What kind of batch shenanigans is that?
And I've reported them.
Cthulhu first or Oro first?
Oro. Actually, you know what? Let's go to Cthulhu. We might just skip Oro today.
Alright, I guess I'm pulling.
So, Shadowpot.
Shadowpot.
Nature Pot. Shadow's less important.
Shadowpot.
Not a So
Check your groups. Check raid info.
You like that little auto group thing, don't you? It's nice.
Bruh.
So how do we prevent it not putting a tentacle into me whenever I pull?
Alright, Finra, if you want to sit out, I'm going to be swapping you and somebody else. Finra and Clyde, you guys are swapping groups, so just recheck your groups.
Because I really prefer that to not happen. Make my life
Oh yeah,
better.
so would all of us.
I think if you tuck yourself like into the little corner between the pillar and the wall, you have less of a chance of getting knocked toward everybody.
That's exactly where he was last week.
Not necessarily. I was further out because I like to hit the boss, so I actually have some amount of threat on it.
I mean, it doesn't matter how much threat you have. He only attacks you.
Well,
Alright, let me mark people.
Sake.
Alright, do not go near star on the way in. Do not press any buttons on the way in. Slash range 10. Let's get Shadow Prod on the raid, please. A few people missing int
here.
and spirit and such.
No buttons. No buttons.
Yeah, don't even form shift. No hots, no form shifts, nothing.
No totals.
Nemeo, you'll be stacking on top of Moon the entire time, but if you slash range 10, just make sure Night Mist is the only person ever in range of you.
Second pot's coming off cooldown.
Where's the map again?
Raid info.
I just have to scroll up a bit.
Should have been reposted earlier today.
Yeah, it was. Scroll up a little bit though.
Scroll up a little bit if your monitor sucks.
It clearly does.
Star is group 8, right?
Yeah, we're group. So I trust you unfairly, not to fuck up. Star is always assigned to the person getting hit by the beam. So.
Pew pew.
Man, you should give me Eshman in group 2.
Can I give you Ashman? I don't think I can. I guess I could. Mellerlin and Ganda, you guys are swapping groups. So Mellerlin, you're group 2 now. Ganda, you're group 7.
Thank you.
Alright, looks like everybody's good. This pull timer is only for Confricker. Everybody else be mounted up and ready to go, but do not press any buttons on the way in until I say so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go in.
Stay away from Khan.
I thought he was in group 1.
Khan is in group
Alright, you may now attack.
Well, that's not group 1's position, though.
Because it doesn't matter what position Khan is in.
EA is up.
Oh, hey.
Dark Glare, move. Range DPS on the tentacles. We do a 180-degree rotation, so you'll be opposite where you started.
Instead of running past the claws, just kill them.
Yeah.
Skull is in position. X, you move a little bit. Square move.
I'm stuck in between X and Diamond. Okay, got it.
Exit, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I-beam's just casting literally forever. Who's the ranged DPS over here supposed to kill this? Alright, everybody to the entrance side. Nemio, res Bangu if you could. And Faralina, grab Finra.
Eyes, Giant Eye, interrupt like mad.
Big interrupts on the Giant Eye.
Ooh, knock was down here.
Eyes.
Don't die in the stomach, folks.
Wow. I got 2 big win free crits in a row. Honk.
Alright, do not kill inside the stomach.
Yeah, hold inside.
But you get to like 20% or whatever.
Giant Eye. Stuns and interrupts.
Kill inside, right?
Yeah, good.
Kill
Debuffs up.
Debuffs on the bus. Hurry up? Question mark? Alright, hold inside. Hold inside. Don't kill inside.
How are people dying inside?
You're just staying in too long.
We can kill inside, please.
Oh, Algo only had 3 attacks. Yeah, kill inside.
Everybody on the boss.
Shamans, make sure you have your wind fairies up.
Death Wish. Yeah, Recklessness. Damn.
I got put
Inside as hard as
inside
you can.
where it is weaken phase started.
Whoever goes inside, push as hard as you can, as fast as you can. You boss only at 10%.
Eyes and a Giant Eye in 12 seconds.
Sick, he's just eating healers.
Giant Eye right in the middle.
Okay, fuck off, Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, right?
Was it put the healers in?
Literally nothing but healers so far.
5 healers in a row.
What the fuck?
Table, you better do work down there, bud.
Longest Cthulhu ever.
Put me in, coach.
Giant Eye, stuns and interrupts on it.
gonna stay down here for a while with Clyde because I have Wind Fury down here.
Just make sure you don't die.
Okay, well, I'll throw in a couple for you. I'm kind of careful with them because it just makes my. It doesn't need to be super detailed, and most people do it. This is, and again, well, it just raises questions that we sort out. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not due to one, but if we do it the first few days after, I'll say that we're refining, and then what I said was we were refining our.
Push inside whenever you can.
If Cthulhu goes Vuln, Giant Eye is still Prio. Kill Giant Eye.
Beware.
Okay, kill Cthulhu.
Okay, small eyes are still up though. Probably still hitting people.
Yuck.
Gauntlets of Annihilation.
Can I have another one for 2% threat?
Or
I think as a
anyone have to leave, or do they have time for Oro?
Gotta go get buffs next time, Kapar.
Click ready if you want to do Oro. Click not ready if you cannot stay.
Dark Moon Fair.
Depending on what the issues are, we may look at that. And then the RMS days feed departure to be announced.
Yeah, we'll come back to Oro after Blackwing Lair MC tomorrow.
That's a hike.
Yeah, there's no reason not to though.
Stay in Cthulhu's room?
No, we'll head to Org.
But where's the port gonna be?
I mean,
Port Cthulhu.
literally anywhere.
I have no blockers, no issues, and probably I'm missing reviews on code for let those in. I will look.
Can someone make sure that mage stay in Cthulhu's room and keep a port in there for people that need to run back, please?
Creechy.
I would heavily appreciate it.
Sorry, we don't have any ports up yet. So
That's great.
Look at how convenient Skyclave got summoned from AQ into Dire Maul.
Hey, can we get a port to Org? Thanks.
Any of our mages?
So you can rise in, Jules.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
I'll review and approve.
So we're just doing Uro tomorrow then.
Yeah. I do not like going overtime, which we already have, and we still have to do loot.
I think going over is largely dependent on the circumstance. If you're pushing for a progression kill, it's great. If you're only going over because we're slowed down because people were lazy and stupid, then it feels bad.
You only have yourselves to blame. It's y'all's fault.
Thank you, Fenrir.
Brass, are you buffing for tomorrow's raid?
I am buffing for the raid in 45 minutes, and then I am buffing again for tomorrow's. As best I can.
Nimi, are you interested in any of that loot? Just link what you are, and I'll add it. Download Darcy Loot Council, so that next time you come, things do the thing.
Okay, sounds good. I'm glad that you're double checking on these things. As I said, sometimes biology is out today. I'm just going to see if he's particularly first. I suspect not. Good. He's enjoying his day off.
Okay, token things. If you want shoulders or boots, please say so in raid chat. Nobody wants any of the shoulder or boot stuff.
Every warrior, if you plan to even try to Fury DPS in TBC, there's a chance you will be doing so in
Okay, let's try this again. Without spamming the chat with a bunch of unnecessary stuff that I can't read through. Okay. Put a 1 in raid chat if you want either shoulders or boots.
Is it a static amount of chests that spawn in each AQ?
Yes. It's always
Yes.
the same, always same locations. Okay. Finra, do you need both or just one?
I can use both. I don't know if I can take both because I showed up at Hoo Hoo.
Right. Helium, do you need both or
I
do you
just
only
need
one?
boots.
Headpieces. If you need headpieces, put a 1 in raid chat. Also, if I link you for loot, I'm in front of the catapult in org. Come find me. Oh, that should have been both headpieces. Any class, if you need a headpiece, let me know. Put a 1 in raid chat.
Oh, okay. It's at the bottom of the top. Or the middle, as it... Yeah. Or the middle, as it's otherwise...
Faralina doesn't have gloves then?
Okay. Thank you.
No, I don't.
Nope. Slade,
So that's how I get PI if I want it.
Slade, did you ever get your headpiece?
No.
If you want chest pieces, put a 1 in raid chat.
Hey Slade, can you summon Kengi to org?
Okay.
I just stay,
Right
So
now?
this is
yeah, I just stay and pick up scarabs and idols.
Primal's 5 set, Night Mist's 5 set. Helium, how many pieces do you have?
I have, with the boots is 4, so that would make my 5 if I got the chest.
Okay.
He doesn't have the other 3 pieces for tier 2. Though. Clark, do you just want me to mail stuff to you, or do you want me to hold on to it till you can divvy it up now?
Just hold on to it for a moment if you could.
Brass, I'm not. Assist.
Also, please open trade if you got something. I need to get it out of my inventory. Thanks.
I pass on the chest piece if those guys need it.
Yeah,
Primal said he was gonna switch back to two-hander anyways.
we're debating between the shamans.
You don't actually go back to two-hander with Ashbringer, do you?
I still can't get him to talk in chat, and I'm joking. Primal, what do we need to do that?
Yeah. I know you're doing the extra correction. The story is done. On the chat, Clean Cloud. Yeah.
Nemio, do you have the tanking belt, or do you want it?
One world, INV set starters means all tables under INV.
It's best for tanking. It's not half bad for DPS either if you just want raw stats.
Segan, do you have an offhand?
Congrats on the nice ring.
That's tripping. I can see those drop.
I've got Idols and Scarabs. Helium, you just have to
Awesome, thank
give us a
you.
minute.
Also, thank you for the chest.
I mean, you don't have enough chain scraps, by the way, Glorak. I know this, I was waiting a little to ask you. I don't know if you know yet.
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I can't mark triggered because no account on the website.
Oops, sorry, bro. Why can't I put these in? Oh, you weren't here for these, Shinra.
Oopsies, my bad.
No, that's fine.
Have fun with your NR 5. Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
Man, I finally have to sell Ford rings. This is an iconic moment for me.
Congrats.
Kid, I'm gonna have to sell my Godslayer. Thank you for telling
One
me
of
about
the
that.
last blues that I still have.
get rid of all my blues.
Just need to upgrade my dress, and we'll be out of blues.
Congrats, Phil.
Thanks.
Man, I still got a green unsold.
Thunder, what are your weapons right now?
Which one?
Yeah, he has claw. And Oro shield? Question mark? Oh, dragon scale. Okay.
That's super.
I just have the Oro shield. Okay.
How much time is left on those in our pants? Or sorry, in our wrists?
18 minutes.
Yeah, I still have the shadow power to gloves enchant too, Glorek.
Yeah, who was it? Bacon, Slarek, and me, probably. Bacon's got it, Slarek probably has it, I have it.
What do I have?
Shadow power to gloves?
I don't think I have that.
Check. Who else was an enchanter in the raid at the time?
I do. Never mind.
Mellerlin?
I'm an enchanter as well, but I already have it.
Mellerlin, do you already have shadow power?
Have it. Put one in raid chat.
And then I think Kyoto's the other one.
Was Kyoto in AQ with us?
Yeah.
What are you asking?
Do you have shadow power to gloves?
I do not.
It might be yours then. Mellerlin, do you have it? Alright, so I can go to Kyoto then.
Cool. Just 2 items left?
Yeah. Femur's weird. Kyoto Kengi has it.
Okay.
Okay, Michael, you're up next.
Grats.
You said shadow power to gloves goes to who?
Kyoto.
Can you grab that? Okay.
Oh, primal cola sword.
Yeah, Primal, be careful you don't hearth the lights up with that on.
Yeah. Or do.
Okay. So
I would
Where
not
is
see me
Primal?
die.
we have the request.
He's not.
They said they have completed, saying that whatever you completed, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Give him
Primal,
a
you
spot.
stand next to me.
That's my current.
We can show off our big shiny weapons.
Okay, Algo, Ryzen, and Segan, link your offhands for me. If you have one. In raid chat.
It might be that they haven't made the setting correctly. It might be that the information we gave them was wrong because we
None of them have offhands.
You guys aren't AV exalted yet?
spend that time in.
Fucking casuals. How dare you let these guys get loot?
Did Algo already head out? He probably did.
I just said give Paul direct access to it for the moment because who knows when we're going to get this result. We've got. So sorry, I thought you were talking about the story.
How much do we have left?
Just Ring and Femur. Also Eye. While we're trying to figure those things out, if you are a tank without the cloak from the eye, a caster without the ring from the eye, or a hunter without the cloak from the eye, put a 1 in raid chat.
Or a healer without the healing necklace.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Kyoto doesn't have the healing neck?
Kyoto, you're probably using the AQ21, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because we can't. We do not have. I mean, given the way that they've been.
Would you prefer the Cthulhu necklace or the one off of Hagen?
Get done.
Yeah. So it's
I went to PI, so Spirit doesn't do anything for me anymore.
Yeah. Hmm. Are my other locks still here? Gando and Slade?
Yeah, what's up?
Either you know if Algo's sitting on an offhand?
Oh,
I have no idea.
I have no clue.
I can check his locks.
What's
Or
he
I can
wearing?
ask him
No,
just
check his
real quick.
staff. He's moving. Algo, you here?
Nah, he's not here.
I'm watching his character move, so. Just messaged him.
Oh, I didn't know he was online.
Yeah.
I guess I should have checked that.
Oh, are they delaying Ani by like 2 minutes to give people Songflower? Nope.
It's
they're
running,
not.
it's running. Oh, hopefully Algo doesn't respond to me.
Rip the giant massive people at the Songflower.
Did you get my Whisper Glorak?
He has
Yeah, I did. We've got, so it's, you've got Shadow Flame and the other two have the AQ20 staff, so it's like kind of wasted on any one of you if you don't have a good offhand, so we're trying to figure out who's got what.
He has Jindos, she said.
Algo has Jindos. I mean,
Yeah.
that's hashtag good enough, I think.
No, it's not.
Jindos plus sharpened.
It's 1 crit, 1 hit, as opposed to 2 hit, 1 crit.
How much spell power do you gain?
Femur has 40?
20?
Or no, it has like
Femur has
76 or
70.
something.
Yeah, 76, I think.
You end up gaining about 20 spell power and losing 1 hit. That's not worth.
All right, so we just put this to a place that will apparently eventually get an offhand, I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
Brass, there's no heart going out, right?
If we, man, no good place for femur. What a place to be in.
I don't know if there's a heart going out. Just standing by to summon myself there if there is.
It's normally a mixed bag. Yeah. It is always somewhat exceptionally bad. It's not.
Brass, how long do the Babs GDKPs normally go?
The ones I get to tank, hour and a half, hour 45 after everything's been sold and they have to do their bids and whatnot.
Fine, dude,
All right. So, Ryzen and Segan, you guys have both messaged me saying you don't particularly care too much about this. Do either of you want it? Like, actually, will you farm for something?
You guys have the rep to get the AV stuff?
I mean, you can get that. Like, you can farm for it, or just run ZG a bunch, and you know.
I would just run ZG a bunch until I got it, or pray that the AQ41 dropped one day. But for the time being, I'd just be using my staff until I got the offhand.
Yeah.
Damn, Primal, look at that weapon.
But I wouldn't mind doing either or.
Segan, what about you, bud?
I'm
Damn, Bacon, look at you guys flexing your weapons over here. There's a bunch of fucking dweebs.
Sagan's gonna scorch me harder.
Yeah.
Okay, you can absolutely run David.
Highest DPS weapon in the game.
Everybody has either femur or the staff, and the people that have the staff don't have offhands. Yeah.
Or don't have a good enough offhand to use with it.
Yeah. Like, to put it in perspective, if we gave this to Algo, he would need the staff offhand before this even became better.
Or the twins one.
That's fair.
Yeah. They're basically the same item.
So don't use this version.
The staff one has 6 more spell power, and that's about it.
What are we doing with this ring?
I don't know.
Which ring?
The Agi one.
The Agi one.
Give it to a random hunter.
It's between a fairly new casual who seems to be fine, or 5's 5th alt.
Give it to triggered.
Oh, that makes that easy.
Congrats.
Everyone else, sorry, everyone else.
I'll get one eventually.
All right, I think we give the femur to Ryzen.
Okay. Fine by me.
What a place to be in where freaking
Doesn't matter where we put a femur.
yeah.
Congrats, triggered.
And everyone got excited for it when it dropped too.
I mean, because it used to be a big deal, and I didn't realize until the Loot Council window popped up that it wasn't today.
Yep.
I'm like, oh look, Shadow Flame, AQ40, AQ40. It's like, alright, let me go grab stuff out of the bank real quick, and I will hand out. I'll hand out scarabs and idols.
Also, I have a short announcement for everybody. I don't know if I'm going to be able to raid the next 2 weeks. I'm having surgery on my wrist on Monday, and I don't know how much that'll impact me.
Oh no, what's wrong with your wrist?
I have a ganglion cyst.
Dude, just take a textbook and fucking smack the shit out of it.
That would not work.
Dude,
That
that's
would
how
probably
that's what they used to
make my
do.
wrist hurt way more. I've seen doctors about this, and
the textbook
surgery is the
Why
best
do you
option.
trust the doctors whenever you can trust the textbook?
Have you
Oh
tried
boy.
Just have Twitch get a nice like big thick hardback textbook and just fucking smash that thing.
Anyway.
Yeah, thanks. That's a great idea. So yeah, I'm having surgery on Monday. I won't know if I'll be able to play the game until Tuesday sometime. The cast will not like cover my fingers, so I'll still be able to use my hand, but I just don't know how much it'll hurt to do it. So I don't know.
Become a clicker.
Good luck,
Lol.
baby.
It's my right hand that I'm having this done on.
Yeah. Become
Yeah,
a
you'll be
left-handed
fine.
clicker.
I'm right-handed, so shut your face.
tap target?
You need to get the Rock Band drum set and set that up to your keybinds.
I do play
Yeah.
a lot of the game with my left hand, so I feel like I should still be able to go.
Get a steering wheel foot pedal.
If you need idols or scarabs, open trade with me and then whisper me with how many you need. All you people that needed chain scraps and didn't whisper me yesterday, sorry, I've got literally 3 left. So
Poggers.
Chain is like the worst. It's still the most expensive.
I know
Is there-
the 2 people that got chest pieces today, I might be able to find some for you guys if you hang out for a little bit, but yeah.
Is there any reason to use Shield Bash other than interrupting?
Okay, apparently it generates threat. I'm not sure how much because I see tanks use it occasionally in their rotations, and it doesn't really make sense to me because
Generates more threat than Sunder Armor.
sure, but Sunder also performs a goal.
I'm making
This
defensive
is
rage
one that
sending.
we've gone through, and according to the data posted on Fight Club for tanking, there is no reason to use Shield Bash for threat purposes. Literally, the only time would be if you have Imp EA up and you can't cast Battle Shout.
Oh, I forgot about Battle Shout. Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. If you don't have people near you for
Yeah,
battle
if you don't
shout,
have people.
So if I don't have Bloodthirst available, Revenge is not available, I would Battle Shout.
Only on single target tanking fights where there are 3 or more people in your party near you.
Okay. Otherwise, I would
MPA
use
is
what?
running.
Just save for Bloodthirst?
And heroic
Thank
strikes.
you.
I guess I'm asking like how to tank, which requires a lot more explanation.
Yeah, if you want to sit in, I'm eventually going to sit down with our tanks and go over all things tanking. Eventually.
So Glorak, would you not agree that the case use for Shield Bash as a threat generation would require so many things to be occurring? Multiple targets cannot.
I personally will never
shadow,
use Shield Bash.
Like,
I'll put it that way.
yeah, like the scenario where you would use that for threat is so small, it almost seems like it's impossible to get to that threshold.
You're also
You
already
have
thinking about
Bloodthirst.
enough things going on.
You have Bloodthirst or Revenge available. Which one would you use?
Bloodthirst every time.
Okay. All right, got it. Thanks.
I use Shield Bash whenever it's single target. I don't have a lot of people around me.
I'm doing okay holding threat, but I'm trying to get an optimum rotation to try to keep the mobs on me.
Bloodthirst every 6 seconds. Any delay on Bloodthirst is wrong. Revenge every time it's available, unless it's the same GC as Bloodthirst, in which case use it the GCD afterwards. Heroic Strike should literally always be queued. And then you start to fill.
How about Thunder? Keep it up to 5 or no?
But yeah, you can Sunder once every 30 seconds or so.
Make sure you yell at your warriors to Sunder.
Unless you have a Thunder Fury, in which case Sunder is actually really good. Because it can proc Thunder Fury.
Well, when you're on 4 horsemen, you're not going to have anybody nearby for battle shout.
Yeah, you'll never be battle shouting on
It's going
4.
to be very simple.
So
Thanks.
you can use Sunder.
I'm working on that one.
Okay.
Offensive rage spending week, which really helped me a lot with rotation. So I figured I might as well do the same thing for defensive. So I just make a little flow chart, so to speak, and have icons pop on my screen for what I need to use.
Sunder should do more threat than Shield Bash, if that's what you're wondering.
Shield
I'm
Bash
not even
does.
going to add Shield Bash at all. I'm just going to leave it on my bars, and if I decide to use it, I decide to use it.
Yeah, that's why I said the only time that would matter is if you have MPA up.
Yeah, your DPS rotation and your tanking rotation are effectively the same. If you want to simplify it, it's just Whirlwind becomes Revenge, and Hamstring becomes Sunder.
We have
Gotcha.
any ZGs posted soon?
We have what now?
Oh, so that's perfect.
Do we have any ZG guild runs posted soon?
There was one yesterday. I don't know when the reset happened.
Just happened.
I'm sure there'll be people trying to pull one together probably tomorrow.
I'm gonna be looking for one this afternoon too. But I don't want to run it. I want to mooch off somebody else's effort.
I feel that.